are calling. Any boy. Come on, microphone. The depths are calling. Danny boy. The depths are calling. They're saying some weird things. They're leaving bizarre messages on your voicemail. Kablam. Danny boy. The depths are calling. The depths are calling.
What made you forget that I was
Footbags.
Where am I? There I am. I'm here. My name is Footbags, and I'm in the depths, and the depths are live because we are live from the depths, and I am Footbags. It's never gonna get old. This is over 4 years now where I say the same stupid crap. It's just the redundancy of just saying all the things in the title Footbags Live from the Depths multiple times in different ways. Being that I am Footbags, these are the depths, and we are live. And it's Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. When those criteria combine and form like Voltron, the depths never get old. Hi, everybody. I hope everybody's doing just friggin' great. If you're doing a certain way and it's not just friggin' great, well, I hope it gets a little bit friggin' better. Just saying. We are in these depths once again, as we have been every Sunday for over 4 years now. These depths run deep. These are deep depths. And what we do here, what we do in these depths, I mean, if you've been here before, you probably know. But just in case, we play with sounds, we find these noises, we capture drum loops, we run everything through effects, pedals, 404s, chaos pads, other things, and then we loop stuff up, and we have some fun. We have a good time. Sometimes noises get scratched on CD turntables. If I can get the regular turntable in stereo, heck, sometimes we use that too. Sometimes we don't sample nothing. We almost always do drums. We almost always sample a drum break just to begin, just to start off. Give us a foundation, a jump off point, something to build off of. And then we do just that. Sometimes we wake up several robots, have them sing together in a robotic symphony that is both incredible and in homage to future robot overlords. Should they happen to take over the world, we just want to be in their good books. So we're killing multiple birds with several stones. One of them being covering our own asses from imminent vaporization. Whatever they're going to do to us. Vaporized. Lasered. I don't want to be lasered. At least not by a giant robot. Maybe a small one, as long as the laser's not too strong and doesn't, in fact, hurt me. That'd be fine. That'd be cool. Maybe it could project a little hologram of something fun. I don't know. These are all hypothetical situations. We don't know how, when, or if the robots We'll actually take over. We're just being careful. We're being careful. People like to do stuff like that. It's like I was a Boy Scout at one point in time for a very brief period, and the one thing I remember is that their motto was "Be prepared." It's the one thing. I didn't learn anything else. That's not true. But be prepared. And what are we going to be prepared for? Robots. So you got to be prepared for something. Anyways, I digress. My name is Footbags. These are the depths. We are live. It is Sunday. And let's make some noise. Let's spin around in the chair. We're going to spin that way first. We're going to spin over that way, yonder. And then eventually we'll Ronco Rotato, and we'll end up over there. And we'll probably do that several times, back and forth, with intermittent facing this direction like I am now. You'll see. It'll be great. That's my plan. That's as much as we've got planned for the evening, aside from having my cords all tangled up, making it difficult to do the spinning around. We need to press that button. We need to press this button 3 times. 1, 2, 3. That button once, and we're ready. We are prepared. We are in the mode to find drums. And drums we shall find. This folder in particular has lots of percussion loops. We are, of course, we're already pitched down 36%. Here in the depths, we like things to be slower than they began. These are a little much. I wouldn't be against just a simple 4 on the floor John this evening. Something not quite so busy, maybe a little slower, which we can do. Which we can do. Which we can do. We got that can-do attitude. Because that's whatever I was talking about is the thing we can do. Turn it down over there, turn it down over here, turn it up over there. See, we've already done the first spin. We were looking that way, now we're looking this way. We're going to give this the old Footbags 1-2 crunch. And just like that, it's on tape. Just like that. It's on tape. The dogs are in the building. The dogs. better.
It's not great.
It's not great, but it's better.
My finger drumming skills on the 404 are not the tippest of toppest, but we get by. We make do. We make do. We get by. It's okay. It's not great, but it's not terrible. Somewhere in between. You know where it is, though? It's in the depths. It's in the depths. It's in the depths.
mix. You know what this one needs? You know what we never break out anymore, but we probably should? It's the tambourine. The tambourine. Hod show. H-O-D show. Hod show. However you pronounce it. I'm feeling all these little dancing emotes that are just blazing up in the chat right now. It's exactly how I'm feeling. I know I'm sitting pretty still, but trust. All right, perfect. Let's see if we can get some tambourine in the building to help all these little dancing yos maintain their groove on.
What I've done, oh, see, there's the problem.
I was like, that doesn't sound very crispy. I turned the isolator on to roll off the low end, but I
I think I rolled off the high end as well.
rolled off the high end as well. Leave it like that for now. You can always add more, but we can't take it away. Here's our good buddy, the dogs. They're here to party. They're party dogs.
Party dog. Party dog.
They're party dogs.
Party dog.
Not to be confused with regular dogs. Sometimes regular dogs like to party. Regular dogs party sometimes too. it on this one. I might layer this one up. I want to leave this last one as is, so I can bring it out as necessary. The only thing is, it's a short loop. But I want to put on. I don't want it to play every time. Maybe I'll leave it out. That little synth line will live on in the local recording. Maybe I'll just make the most of it. However I can. It's Kevin Bacon behind me right now. Kevin Bacon's in the building. And my man, Bert Ward. Rest in peace. Crispy as I want it, but I kind of like it now. It works. There's the straightforward. Let me turn it down so you can hear it. There's the straightforward tambourine, and then all the little extra, all the extra stuff that's going on is filtered, so it sounds different. I kind of like that. What I need to Absolute King Kong on the fade out. Well, that was fun. That was a nice little jaunt into the woods. Where are we going to go next? I don't know. We're in the depths. We're just making stuff up as we go along. There's no plan. There's no pre-recorded nothing. There's no preconceptions. I mean, every once in a while, I'm like, I want to make something that sounds kind of like this, but do we actually do that? Not often. Not often. Sometimes, but not often. Where are we going to start this time? We got all these weird percussion loops. Got some bongos. Got some clay pots. Got some doombecks. Got some frame drums. What are we going to use? Who knows? Got weird noises. Now, in this folder, I know there's a bunch of just like break beats and stuff. We got some 808 samples. 909 samples. Whoa. I was feeling in the last one just starting with the dead simple just kick and snare, because then it leaves it wide open to do other stuff. Let's try and get just the first half of this one. Just the first half. Oops. That was not it. That was not the look. Oh, I did it again. I did it again. Not, I don't know why my sausage fingers are failing me. See, that was, I've been making it too long. That one was too short. Timing's right, but we got a little extra hi-hat or something in there. That might be a tricky one. Let's try and find something else, because when the timing's right, there's just a whisper of a hi-hat that I don't want in there. Here's this section of breakbeats that we know and love. Hang on a second. I was hoping to do something cool with a little bits and pieces of that one, but it's not something I want to just try and mess around with on the fly. Do something with that. Let's give it, first and foremost, let's give it the old Footbags 1-2 crunch. Now we're in business. This could use what I like to call an underbeat. Another loop. Just to spice it up. Is that the same loop? But it is. Let's not use the same one. Just with different processing. I just want something straightforward and funky. This might actually go kind of nice with it. It's already filtered. Let's grab a nice little loop. I said a nice little loop. Not one with a gap in it. Whatever. Let's tempo match it and see if it'll hide the little thing. Yo, thanks for hanging out, Hod Show. I'm glad you're feeling what's going down. I hope you have a good time working away. I hope work is easy and fun and not stressful and arduous. We're gonna have to do some drastic tempo changing. I think it needs to be much faster. Let's filter it a little bit more. It's kind of taken over.
Just like that.
There we are. It's on tape. It's on tape. It's on tape. It's on tape. Presently behind me on the wacky wall, Michael Gross and Reba McEntire they're shooting the crap out of a graboid.
Footbags. Footbags. Footbags.
see it? Yeah, you can. This is the Alexander syntax error. They've made a second version of this pedal. It's twice as wide. It probably does way cooler stuff. It's got a little screen on it and everything. This one works good too. It works good too. Its main job, what do they even call it? It's like a audio computer system. It's got 4 different modes. Each one has its own different algorithm and does weird different stuff. But holy smokes, can it mangle a noise. It can take a noise, you put a noise into it, and the noise that comes out is a very different noise. With lots of tweakability. Lots of range in what it can do. I rarely remember what each knob actually does for each of the algorithms, so it's like it's just like a weird surprise machine every time I use it, which is great because here in the depths we love weird surprises. Our favorite thing. If a weird surprise comes along, we put that on tape. We put it on tape. That's what we do. Because if something's not on tape, it might as well not exist. I mean, like, you can try and remember it, you can try and recreate it again later, but if it's not on tape, forget about it. It's never going to be the same, especially with a weird noise accident machine. Never recreate the same weird accident. That's why it's an accident. It's not a weird noise on purpose machine. That would be too easy. The yos on the screen behind me are making their break for it. The big machine. They're full of hope. Graboids haven't set their trap for them yet. They're in for a big surprise. I mean, spoilers, they turn out fine in the end. It all ends up just great. But for right now, they don't even know. They don't even know it's coming. And on that note, let's bring it down to half volume. Let's bring all these weird noises down. Ever so slightly. The weird noises, they did us well tonight. They really worked in our favor for both little loops that we made. Had a nice supply of weird noises. At least I think so. And considering I'm Footbags, that makes me the happiest when I enjoy the noises that happen on this Footbags live from the depths. Bert's got himself a pipe bomb. Watch out for Bert. He's dangerous. Anyways, I'm very, very preoccupied with what's happening behind me. I've seen this movie so many times. When I was a young in the corner store, and when I say the corner store, it was like a 30-minute bike ride to this corner store. They had this on VHS, and there was a spell where I was renting it almost weekly. Such a good movie. These days I run it through the glitch machines and watch the graboids do their thing all weird like. But anyways, I digress. My name is Footbags. These are these depths. We're gonna start winding it up and go Footbags off into the night. As we do, pleasantly surprised with the weird noises we coaxed out of the robots this week. Turned out great. Oh, they're in trouble now. They're in trouble. The graboids set their trap. They're stuck in the trap right now. They gotta. Well, we all know what they're gonna do. We won't just ride out this Sunday by watching the rest of what's happening behind me. But we could, but we won't. Anyways, what we are gonna do is we're gonna go footbags off into the night. Before we do that, we can only recommend that you keep it absolutely Bon Jovi rock locked right here on this Cold Rhymes Twitch, and come back on Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Zincerna Music Hour with P.T. Burnham. If you thought cool noises went down here, holy smokes, wait till you check that out. Cool noises all over the place. Now me, Footbags, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hope that the week ahead of everybody is just freaking great. I hope it's fantastic. I hope good things happen, and I hope you enjoy those good things. I hope there are no bees in your roof. I hope that I hope you find a lucky penny. I hope just one really friggin' cool thing happens that causes some kind of cascading snowball effect of other cool things, like finding a lucky penny and then having your luck increase. However that manifests. That would be pretty cool. Now me, I'm gonna do my thing. And next Sunday, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do this again. Will the noises be weird? I don't know. You'll have to come back and find out for yourself. I mean, they usually do. It's a safe bet, but we can't say for sure. Maybe we'll just make regular noises, just to switch it up. This is the depths after all. There are no rules. There are no rules. We tend to work within certain parameters of lurkiness, but there are no rules. Just the Twitch terms of service that we must follow. We gotta stay within those. That's where we draw a line. And speaking of next Sunday, that's when we're gonna come back. That's when we'll come back. We'll do it all over again. In these depths, doing this thing. But until then, peace and humptiness forever.